Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing an Eco Tools review. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the first brush. It's the foundation and concealer brush. I got the duo-ended if you can't tell. The foundation brush is really soft, but I would say this is good for light to medium coverage foundation. If you want medium to like heavy foundation, if that's what you call it, I don't know. But if you want that, this brush isn't that good for it. But for light to medium, this is good. So that's a pretty good brush. And then the concealer brush, guys, this brush is amazing. I use it like all the time since I got it. I love it. I love it. It's out of the two brushes, this brush is better. It's great for under the eyes, of course. Any blemishes that you may have. My camera doesn't really pick up that well anything I have on my face, but any blemishes you have, this side is great. So out of the two, I like the concealer better. I would give this one like a 3.5, 4, and then I would give this a 5. I love it. So yeah. Oh, and I was gonna say about this brush, the bristles. I guess the reason why it works better is because the bristles on this one are more dense. So that can be a reason why it's better. I don't know, but I like this one better, the concealer. Next, we have the blending and eyeshadow brush. Really good brush. Let's talk about the blending side first. Okay, so what I do is I put my blush and my highlight, and then I blend that in, and then I blend underneath where my blush is into my foundation. So pretty much just blend everything. It is good. It is small, but it works perfect just for blending highlight and blush, and then just to blend blush into your foundation. So that works good for that. So I give that a 5 for sure. And then for this one, it's a fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's at an angle. Today I used it for my eyeshadow, and what I did was I left this part, like the inner corner of my eye, just blank with nothing on it. And then the highlight, of course, is what I used. And I used vanilla pigment for that. So what I did was, it worked perfect for this. I left this completely blank, so I put vanilla in there. And then I swooped it up and around and did the highlight. So it's like I went and around. So it worked perfect for that. So if you ever wanted to use it for that, it's good. Also, it's just good for just normal highlights. Fluffy brushes are good for just normal highlights, for normal just highlighting under your brow. So that works really well. I give that a 5 too. Okay, also we have the blush and powder brush. Okay, let's talk about the blush side. I love it. I love it. What I do is how I use it. I go and out. And I used it today, and it works amazing, guys. This is a 5 right here. Also, you have a powder brush. Now, this powder brush looks really tiny. I know. But I was like, what am I going to use this for? Like, I'm not going to be able to apply a bunch of powder on my face. Excuse me. So I tried using it for powder like an idiot. And, of course, it did not work good because you're not going to be able to blend it out good or anything with this brush. Because it's kind of flat. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of flat looking. Yeah. So guess what I used it for? Highlight. I just took it, I'm going to show you guys, and I put it into my my Mineralized Skin Finish, okay? And what I did was, I swooped it down like that, okay? Top off whatever was left over, and I just go like that. It works perfect for that. That's the only thing I'll ever use this side of the brush for because it's so tiny. So yeah, those brushes are really good too, like for the price. They were only $14.99, so you're getting pretty much 6 brushes for $14.99. Oh, sorry guys, let me get that. Sorry about that. But 6 brushes for $14.99, which that's a really good deal. And if you're like one of those people who have your CVS card and you always get it scanned, sometimes at the end of your receipt you have like spend so much money and you get so much money off. So definitely check those because these are at CVS, and if you want, you have that coupon, you could try to get some dollars off these, which is what I did. They were $15 and I got $3 off, so that was a good deal. If you guys want to know what it comes in, oh, I have it in here, sorry about that. It comes in this, and you can just keep them in here, like if you wanted to, just cut this part off. Sorry, my daughter's sitting in the car seat looking at me. She's only quiet in the bathroom, like it's so funny. Sometimes she'll make a little bit of noise when we're in the bathroom, like when I'm doing my makeup and stuff, because I put her in the car seat. But like when she's out, like on any other her toys or anything, she just doesn't want to be bothered there. Like, she doesn't want to be there. She's like so bothered. So I put her in the car seat in the bathroom, and she hears me talking, like she's looking at me right now, and she's like fine, like it's crazy. But anyways, so yeah. So yeah, it comes in this zipper thing. You can cut this off, and then you just put your stuff in here. It's kind of like a Ziploc. So you can just leave your brushes in here and never take them out of here. I guess for travel too, if you just wanted to take a couple of brushes, you didn't want to get a lot, this is a great set for travel. They even have like smaller brushes for travel too, so that's good because these are duo-ended brushes. You're going to have everything you need right here. This is everything I need right here. The only thing I would say is you want to bring like a flat all over lid brush, maybe like a 239 or an e.l.f. just like brush or Sonia Kashuk brush, any just flat all over lid brush. Yeah, because this is gonna be better than this, just my opinion. And also you're gonna want to bring a blending brush just to add for your eyeshadow. But if you're doing like an all over one lid color, then this is fine. So yeah, so pretty much all these brushes for $14.99 is not a bad deal. You could still keep them in your little packet. On top of that, your packet is amazing because it tells you what you can use these brushes for and how to use them. And also inside of it, it comes with this little thing, which is great. So you're getting a lot of information about your brushes, guys. So I definitely recommend getting these brushes if you don't have them. They're very affordable and they're very good brushes. Minus the fact that foundation brushes and all of that. For me, because in my case I like to have a little bit of heavier makeup because I'm so pale and I have some like discoloration in my skin. It's just weird. I just have like lighter here, darker here. So yeah, so I like to completely cover up my skin, and I feel like, bless you, I feel like this doesn't give me that coverage that I want. But for one of you guys, it might, you know? So yeah, I definitely recommend the brushes though, because other than that, all of the sides for the brushes are amazing. You're getting, how many brushes? 6 brushes pretty much. I mean, because they're doing ended, so there's 6. So definitely go check those brushes out at CVS. Like I said, if you have your card, sometimes at the end of the receipt, it gives you like so many dollars off if you spend so much. So keep your eye out for that so you can get a discount on the brushes too. They also have other brushes that are singles and stuff like that, but they're like $5.99, $6, and I was just like, I'm gonna try them out with like this first, you know. And I'm glad I did because I guess if I would have spent like $6 or $7 on each brush individually, it would have cost more money and it would have been pointless. I mean, unless you want to, of course, some of you are gonna want a bigger powder and blending brush, but like I said, for what I told you to use this for, it'll work perfect for your highlight and just to blend your highlight and blush and just to blend your blush. These are perfect. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see me do my makeup, which I'm gonna have a tutorial coming up soon. I should have did it on my eyeshadow today, but I didn't have time. But if you guys want to see a look with these brushes, just let me know. If you have any questions on these brushes, just let me know. Feel free to, you know, leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. Bye.